Just imagine you are a child in a third world country and every day you have to walk miles to find clean, safe drinking water to bring back to your family. In 2010, I took action by organizing an interactive Walk for Water event. We encouraged participants to carry pails of water to gain the full Walk for Water experience. My goal was to send the message that it doesn't take much to make a difference. With the UNICEF TAP project, just $1 could provide a child with safe water for 40 days. The event was a major success because we used the concept of taking a walk in someone else's shoes while fundraising and promoting awareness. We achieved our goal of raising enough proceeds to provide 250 children with access to clean water for more than a year. After this event, I desired to know if others in my community had experienced something similar to my Walk for Water story, whether it be locally or internationally. I found 5 incredible women to help me out. They all have similar educational backgrounds and have had direct experiences working with marginalized communities on a personal level. During our conversations, I asked, how do you approach marginalized populations?
At the end of the day, I believe that people are people, no matter where they come from. However, it's important to understand the difference in culture, the difference in rituals and beliefs in the community that you're in or you're visiting. In Tanzania, for example, as a volunteer, I had to establish a trust and build a relationship with the individuals from the point of view of understanding, as opposed to coming there to impose an idea or fix their problems.
So it really depends on the clients as to how we establish a good relationship with them. Typically, I just try to put it out there that I'm open to whatever they need by introducing myself, just being present, having open body language, just smiling. And then it's kind of up to the client whether they feel safe or comfortable with me, and they usually approach me.
One approach that's important is to come in with no expectations, with the desire to learn from people first, and just to really work at understanding people's contexts and the place that they're coming from.
Yes.
So I found that openness was really important. Coming in with no agenda.
Yes.
And just accepting people the way they were without pre-existing ideas of who or what you're dealing with.
Yes. I also asked, what did you realize from your experience?
I realized that we're not so different after all. And all the stereotypes and perceptions we may have of a community before we go there, they kind of are just erased. So, we're not different. We're exactly the same people. They're happy with what they have, and so that's how my perceptions changed.
But when I was in Bolivia, I kind of had like a light bulb moment when I realized that a lot of the issues I care so deeply about, especially sustainable food production, are incredibly important here. And Canada has particular issues I feel that I could work on. I have a lot more contextual knowledge that I could give. And being an immediate member of this community, I feel a lot more connection to place, which going abroad and working with marginalized communities has a lot of merit, but there's a much longer process to become a part of that community or to be able to relate to that community with the depth that's required.
To learn more about how my interviewees built connections with their community and explored the possibility of taking a walk in someone else's shoes, please visit my website.